What's up YouTube? This is GalacticGod and I'm coming at you now with another DevPro Duel. Now quite recently I put up on my channel a video showcasing different kinds of combos one could do to get shooting Quasar out in kind of a Synchron or Synchron plant base type of deck. And so I decided to kind of revisit this. Synchrons were a deck that, you know, I really did love, especially way back in the day. Or those of you guys who've been watching my channel for a long time, you'll remember that I used to play Synchrons quite a bit and had a lot of videos up on my channel featuring it. And I kind of just wanted to revisit it. So let's see, our opponent looks like they're playing heroes, so let's see, I'm going to go ahead and just set a couple back row. I don't really have any of my major components to my combo, so no quick draw or junk Synchron or anything like that, so there's really no reason to super go off right now. I'm going to go ahead and Gemini Spark one of my cards. Let's see, hits the Mirror Force, so that's whatever. I kind of wanted to keep the scapegoats anyways. It's a little bit more easier to get some big plays off with some extra token monsters. Those level 1s can sometimes be an issue, so it'll help me complete some of my combos up. Alright, so let's see what his next play is. This is another Alias. I think I'm just going to go ahead and let him hit here because I don't really need to waste my scapegoats on just a single attack. Plus, I'd rather him waste a Gemini Spark on my back row so I can just chain it to it, because, you know, you gotta believe that he had, oh, call him, I did. So, I'm gonna let him get this hit in as well. You know, you gotta believe that he's got at least another Gemini Spark in his hand. That's one thing that when you're playing against heroes, you gotta anticipate, or at least assume that they have the Spark until, you know, you've seen 2 or all 3 of them in the graveyard. So let's see if he goes for an Exceed play at this point. Now it just sets another card. Possibly the Gemini Spark. Let's see what my next draw is. Tuning. This is actually really good because it allows me to go ahead and get to my combo piece, but I think what I really want to do is just hold off. I don't feel like I'm in a bad position at all. I still have my goats back here, so I feel like I'm in relatively safe. Plus heroes don't have Stratos anymore. Oh, and there's the Gemini Spark. Cool, so now I can actually chain my scapegoats. Good thing I didn't summon nothing, otherwise this would have been dead. So now comes my goat token, so I'll have to deal with those next turn. Odds are he'll probably be able to kill at least 2, maybe 3, depending on what his play is, and I'll still have 1 left. And even if he kills all 4, they've done their job. They've protected me for the turn. Okay, and some of you guys might have noticed that my channel was lacking DevPro duels and whatnot. Oh, is this Noble Knights, huh? Interesting. You might be just using it for in the hero deck because, you know, Alias is considered a normal monster while it's out there. And Lavavel Chain. What could he possibly be doing? You know what? He might be trying to dump a water monster so he can go into some kind of play with. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop it. I'm assuming he's trying to get water into the graveyard or something of that nature so that he can get Miracle Fusion or something like that off. And then I have to deal with, you know, Absolute Zero, which is kind of a pain. He's all, oh no, as he says. Oh, and there's the Miracle Fusion. I'm not sure of what he was trying to dump exactly, but it looks like he's going to have to make some kind of maybe Shining play or something like that right now. Let's see what he goes for. It looks like it's Shining with 2 lights. So that's nothing too big. I'm definitely going to have to make some kind of play on my next turn, though. What that last back row is. As I was saying earlier though, a lot of you guys might have noticed that I haven't been putting up a lot of DevPro duels. It was because my main computer was down for quite a while. Alright, that's cool. Effect Veiler is good. Let's see if we can get something good milled to the graveyard too. And because it was down, my backup computer can't really handle running DevPro along with the screen recorder. It comes real choppy and I didn't want to put up a lot of duels or anything like that that was choppy, but my new one is now fixed. I can't believe I just milled the Gores too. That's kind of whack. So let's see if we can go ahead and get some special summoning going on. I believe I have Quasar, assuming he doesn't have a Veiler or a Maxi to put a hamper to my plans, or also assuming that that back row is nothing that's gonna disrupt me. You know, well-timed torrential would really suck. Let's see if we can get everything going here. Hopefully, I'll be able to get Quasar out for you guys right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and special summon out right now. I believe what I want to do, I could go try blowing up his field with the Destroyer, or I could make a play for the Quasar right now and go for Road Warrior. Decisions. I'm gonna go for Road Warrior though. I feel like Quasar is my best option because even though it would be good to kind of blow up his field, you know, he's just going to get a couple of his monsters back. I guess either way he might be getting a couple of monsters back. But let's see what we got here. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and bring out my tokens for my Doppel Warrior. I really hate if he does something weird now, my tokens are out there in attack mode just asking to be killed. Let's see. So, in for a penny, in for a pound now at this point. Alright. I wish I had a play right now where I could make... Let me see here. I wish I had a level 2 tuner in this deck right now that I could bring out. That would allow me to actually make TG Hyper Librarian first, which would be more ideal, but is what it is. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and go for Formula and get a card out. And yes, I'm going to activate this to draw. Drawing is always good in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or typically, you know what I mean. Dark Hole, interesting. Not really going to help my situation at all right now. And let's go ahead and normal summon this. And we're going to go ahead and bring out our next monster here. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this use this guy's effect. We're going to make that 0. Hopefully we'll be able to negate his Shining's effect to grab back his monsters. Gonna lower this down. Oh, he realizes what's about to happen now. He's all, oh noes. Oh noes is right, my friend. Alright, here we go. And it's Quasar time. Let's see, is that the warning? It is not, so we are in like Donkey Kong now. Let's go ahead and attack. And let's see. Do you have a Mirror Force or something back there? Deep Prison that I can negate? He's got something. Oh, Safe Zone. Interesting. He's really trying to save that card. I'm going to go ahead and negate that. I don't really want to see... He obviously wants to keep that, so I think it's better to get rid of it. Anything that you want that they want to keep, obviously they have some kind of play in mind. Unfortunately, now he's going to get back his 2 aliases, but I figure I know 2 of the cards that are in his hand now, so it can't be that bad. He's got 5 cards in hand, 2 of them are aliases, 3 are unknown. I'm going to assume that one of them is possibly another hero of some kind, probably Bubble Man or something like that. Let's see what he goes for now, though. Dun, 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 dun. He's got 2 of the sparks are down, so he brings out Alias, and he Miracle Fusions. I'm gonna let that go through. I can't think of anything that he can Miracle Fusion that would be really bad for me at this point. What is he gonna go for? He does have the Shining in there, which he's removing. Oh, so he's gonna go for a Nova Master. That sucks. Well, I can always negate that draw too with Nova Master. So when he goes to attack my Level Eater, I can negate that. So he's got, oh, another Miracle Fusion. So that's all 3 now. It should be. Let's see. Could negate that as well. I'm gonna let. I don't think I need to worry about this though. I want to see what's in his graveyard first. Let me see here. So he's got just that 1 light monster. So he's gonna have to get rid of the monster off the field. So that's fine. It seems like a waste to do that. Alright. So he's gonna have to go for Shining now. He's only at 32. And he's still got one of his 2 cards in his hand is the Alias, so I don't really have. I'm gonna go and negate that because I mean, unless he has Dark Hole, which I doubt he would use now. I mean, he's gonna attack. Does he have Honest? I can't even believe he had the Honest. His last card in his hand that was unknown was Honest. That's okay though. I still have Shooting Star Dragon now out on the field. I did manage to get around my Quasar though. Alright. So the only card in his hand is the Alias. This is kind of a cool card to draw because it allows me to re-put in my monsters, but I think I need to get rid of that Shining. This game is crazy, he says. Just checking my tuner count. I can end the duel right now if I can reveal 2 tuners off of a Shooting Star. If I don't reveal any though, I'm screwed. Okay, there's 1. I just need 1 more and I got game. Dang, I only got the 1. Wow. Well, so just 1 tuner. That kind of sucks, but let's see. I'm trying to think. Is there any other way that I could have game? Because he's at 18, and even if I summoned Quillbolt and got the Level Eater out, it just would not be enough. So let me go and take care of him. He's gonna get back his, I guess 1 Alias, and then the Shining will go back to his extra deck. So he's got 2 cards in hand. Both of them are Alias. So even if he draws a Bubble Man, he can only just set the 1 card. That extra Alias in hand is going to be kind of whack for him. Duality. Oh, he's going to grab that Fiendish Chain for sure. Yep, there's the Fiendish Chain. So that kind of sucks a little bit, because whatever my play is now is going to Fiendish Chain my monster. Alright, let's see what I draw. I'm going to go ahead and activate Pot of Duplicity at this point. I'm going to put my Quasar and my Formula and Road back in the deck. That will allow me to actually make another Quasar if possible. So let's see what it is. And it's an interesting draw I have. So the only thing that sucks is no matter what I try and do here, he's going to Fiendish Chain me. So I do got the Deep Prison, which is nice. At least I got some defensive card now. I'm only at 1,000 life points too. At least he can't cowboy me right now. I think what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and set my Deep Prison, and I think I'm just gonna intern with that. Let's see what he goes for. So he'll definitely be able to make some kind of Exceed play here. There goes the other Alias. Hopefully he doesn't have another Spark. That would kind of suck. What is he gonna go for? Not sure what his best play here would be. I guess he could go for Diamond Dire could kill it, or he can make something big, maybe like Excalibur. And Excalibur comes out. That actually works well for me though. Unless he has a Lance, I should still be able to get rid of his monster here. So he's gonna Fiendish Chain mine, which is whatever. So when he goes to attack, I can just Dimensional Prison it off. So unless that's a Lance back there, or not back there, but in his hand, I should be okay. Let's see what happens here. And no. Okay, good. And he sets 1 more back row. Alright here. Well, I think that actually I think I can get him now. Alright, so I'm gonna activate I think my best play at this point would be to go for Armades. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of, I think Quill-Bolt's the best one because that'll allow me to come back out. I'm going to get out my unknown Synchron. I'm going to go ahead and activate, bring back my Level Eater. I'm going to activate Quill-Bolt's effect next. Bring him back to the field. And I can normal summon my other Level Eater. Level Eaters for everyone, and go into Armades. So that way, unless it's a bottomless right now or something of that nature, I should be okay. Alright, so any kind of attack-based trap, you won't be able to stop, and that's it. Alright, GG. So it looks like Synchron's worked out pretty well against heroes. I'm going to go ahead and continue to do some more testing and refining it for this new format. Still not sure what the best build for this format is, as you know, a lot of things are still undefined by it. Anyhow, in the comment section below, remember to let me know what you think of the deck, and if you'd like to see more duels featuring Synchrons up in the future. And I guess that's it for now. This is GalacticGod, out.